what does your presence look like when you're on stage in coaching mode or leading a room full of big personalities?
I hope that I show up. I think I hope that I show up, and I've gotten the feedback that I show up very good vibes, good energy, confident, loving. And these are things that I want. And so I guess the deeper answer is here's what I do so that I can show up that way. I feel like I always say, and this, it's on my little screen back here, energy to outcomes, energy precedes outcomes. And that means that we get to cultivate the frequencies that we bring to every experience. There's a way of being that I've experienced that I used to have, which was that I would just show up in my default state. Like how I'm feeling is how I show up. If I'm feeling angry, you might feel a little bit of anger underneath the surface. And if I'm frustrated, and you're driving past me, you might get the finger. And so, the way I showed up on stage obviously was more, intentional than that. But my belief now is that if I've got anger and frustration running through my system, it's coming out somehow, even if I think I'm hiding it. And I think that's true for all of us. And so the work is not to hide it better. The work is to, number one, my favorite paradox, feel the feelings you have and cultivate the feelings you want. So what I do is, number one, when I notice, and this is part of the work, is to notice what's there. Oh, I'm feeling irritated. I'm feeling bored. I'm feeling anxious. Like, and just even noticing what I'm feeling, letting myself feel that, processing those feelings, naming them, and then making space to feel them. And on the flip side of that is on a daily basis, cultivating the feelings that I want, the frequencies. So, love is a baseline frequency that I cultivate every day. How do I do that? In a morning meditation. Every morning, I practice heart opening. I practice breathing through my heart. I practice a heart coherence technique developed by the HeartMath Institute. Every morning, I'm doing some sort of meditation that's designed to help me cultivate the ways of being that I intend to show up with. Is it perfect? No, the other feelings still show up, and they're showing up now with the foundation of having done the work every day for, months and years on end.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for saying that. And audience, I'm fixing to reveal something that she does that is really incredible. She does it all through her stuff, and that is meditation. And there's a lot of times that, Michelle, when you're ready to start something, you'll say, okay, feet flat on the ground, take a big deep breath, close your eyes, let's become centered, and let's become fully present. And in some of those meditations, you have just really helped us walk through, I don't want to say casting aside those things, but dealing with those things and getting them in their proper perspective. And at the same time, recognizing we are responsible not for what happens to us, but how we take it. And then the attitude we show up with, that's up to us. So I love that. I think that's a huge part of what you do.
Thank you. Thank you for witnessing that and for sharing it.
You're welcome.